Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week. Nathan Moldenhauer here with you, one of the pastors at Shepherd of the Hills Lutheran Church in Oro Valley, Arizona. It may not be December, but we're turning the page on the calendar. We're turning the page from one year into the next year. No, not the calendar year, but the church year. We are at the end of another church year. In a couple weeks, we'll be beginning Advent, leading up to Christmas. That's the start of a new church year. Advent means coming. But before we turn to Advent, we finish the church year on a really important Sunday. On a Sunday that redirects the Christian's focus. The last Sunday of the church year is always this: Christ the King Sunday. And maybe you, like me, sometimes need that reminder. Christ is King. No matter what's happening in the world, no matter what is happening in your life, Jesus Christ is King. He is in control. There's a reason why the church year ends with that reminder. That we would know, that we would trust, that our eyes would always go to Jesus, that our hearts, more importantly, would rest on the fact that Jesus Christ is King. Christ the King Sunday. There's just two verses from Daniel chapter 7 that I wanted to share with you today as a reminder that Jesus Christ is King, that no matter what is going on in your life, that no matter where you are listening or watching this devotion from today, whether it's a hospital room or a rehab center after trying to regain strength after facing a surgery, or it's at home, or you're traveling, whatever the situation is, Jesus Christ is King. Sometimes we feel like our lives are out of control, that we are not in control of our lives. And you know what? That's okay. Because Christ is King. Because Jesus is in control. He's not only in control of your life, He's in control of the universe, guiding and ruling all things for your eternal good and for the good of the gospel, for the good of His church. Again, two verses from Daniel chapter 7, verses 13 and 14. This is at the end of a vision that God gave to Daniel. There's a reference made to the Son of Man. Certainly that is a messianic reference pointing ahead to the coming Messiah. We know Him as Jesus Christ. Again, keep this in mind. Christ is King. Christ the King Sunday. Verse 13 of Daniel chapter 7. In my vision at night I looked, and there before me was one like a son of man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days and was led into His presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every language worshipped Him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and His kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. I want to read that last sentence again. His dominion, His rule, is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and His kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. Christ is King. When things seem uncertain in your life, in your world around you, there's something that is absolutely certain. And that is Christ's power, that is Christ's rule, that is Christ's kingdom. And that kingdom, that power, that rule and reign of Christ is always working for your good. See, the one who reigns, the one who rules, is the same one who came to save. Is the one who lived a perfect life in your place, is the one who sacrificed Him on the cross for your sins, is the one who rose from the dead, so that you would know his sacrifice counted, so that you would know that your sins really are forgiven, so that you would know that you will live with Christ in his kingdom for all eternity. Yes, Christ is King. Hope you have a great rest of your week. God bless you.